being picked up. Okay, here we go. I think everything is good. Yeah, I don't think I set up the new part. So we're gonna have to do that. Turn this down a bit. Come on, man, move out the way. I think we gotta go this way. I'm constantly adjusting this mic's input capture for the stream now. I'm using a mic because I don't want it to be picking up the game too easily from my TV. Did I check in with this dude to see what he got? I think I did. Oh, he ain't got nothing. My controller just running out here. What's going on here? Am I tripping? Maybe my controller's tripping. It just did it again. Huh. I don't know where the next tower is, to be honest with you. Where is the next tower? This leads to the 100 floors on the flip side. That's okay. You don't need to go that way. We can't do nothing with that block yet. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Dang, I just broke the... Okay. I think over here is just another pipe. Oh, okay. I remember now. So we need Dougie. Problem is, I don't know which ones I'm supposed to have up and which ones I'm supposed to have down. Oh, they tell you. Never mind. Here we go. So this is chapter 4. So we beat chapter 3. That's what it was. And we can go back. With the parry pixel, we can parry enemies that we can't jump on now. So let them attack, but we'll parry them anyway. Can we finally jump up here? There we go. I don't know why it would work with him. It's be a pain in the butt getting back up here if we fall. Don't fumble. Probably a card. Oh, cooking dish. Some cooking information. I think that's it from over here. Oh no, we need the music guy for that. The music pistol. Alright, let's go to chapter 4. So now she should be able to do multi-ingredient dishes. It shouldn't be just one item anymore. So she can make weird things. I don't think in this game you upgrade your partners, man. I can... Yeah, she just a fortune teller. I mean, what do we need her to tell our fortunes for? There's nothing like star pieces in this game. There's no star pieces of something similar in this game. There's no shine sprites, so you don't upgrade your partners. They just level up with you. I'm gonna give this to her real quick. Dining specializer, it gives ingredient lists for your favorite recipes. You can even use it to get information on where to find it. Use it to increase the data in my memory banks. Whoa. Shocking candy that will zap any foe that touches you. In the Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, a vault shroom, you couldn't cook with it. But in this game, I guess you can. Made from an ice storm. Made from a thunder rage. Yeah, that would have not been a recipe in the old game. Sweet and sour juice. Made from a blue apple. Okay. This is a recipe? Cake mix, okay. Golden meal? Made from a gold bar? Oops. Oh, we can go back here. I forgot about this school. To my shop, catch a dream. We sell novels so small they fit on cards. First time here. He's just explaining catch cards. So he lets you buy random cards, and you may or may not get a new card. I think he has other stuff too. Buy a catch card, sell a card. Yeah, and that's it. So you ever want to buy some catch cards and stuff. Why is his door so shiny? 8 blocks each, color 1. Right now, we don't have the right pixel for that yet. Let's go ahead and head to chapter 4. Excuse me. Star medal? Worth 1,000 points? What would be the point of that? Let's save real quick because we did a bunch of crap. Three, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do Mario Sunshine again after this and actually play it all the way through. That was another game I love playing. Oh, we're in space. It's crazy how fast you go into space in this game, but in the first one, you don't go to the moon until basically the last chapter.
What?
All right, now we gotta go to what's his name? We're gonna eventually get a fishbowl for our helmet. Dang, I keep forgetting it takes us down here. I try to skip the elevator because it seems like it takes forever. Wouldn't that be crazy that in real life, elevators are created on demand? Like, and it despawns after that, that'll be tight. Never taking up any infrastructure. Of course, I don't have one. I cleaned out my shelves the other day. I had the perfect thing, but I was making space and gave it to some, no pun intended, to who? Just some random boy. It seemed more convenient than recycling it. So we gotta find a kid who has a fish bowl, fish with a bowl in it. He's gonna want us to put the fish in a, what do you call it? In some water so it can grow. I don't remember where he is though. Oh, we found him. That's why I got real happy when I got this fish bowl. Thing is now, the captain got so big, the bowl got too small for him. Maybe you could find a nice place to set Captain Gill for me. Then you get the fish bowl. This guy gotta go back to school. About to be breathing fish doo-doo after we release this fish. I know exactly where to take this bucko. I remember watching something where someone would drink A1 steak sauce. I was like, bruh, you just drink it out the bottle? They drunk A1 steak sauce out the bottle. No steak in sight. Reminds me of that person who likes to eat baby powder. Like they like the smell of it, everything. Honestly, that's not as bad. That's worse than just straight drinking A1 steak sauce, though. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, I think that's worse. Baby powder. You can die from that. That's doesn't it have asbestos or asbestos or whatever it's called in there? It just has a lot of toxic chemicals in it. It damn sure ain't something you're supposed to eat. I just know that. What they call it, pica? How some women can get pica? I think it's pica. Pica. Oh, I guess we automatically. We're gonna be using the platform dude a lot. Yeah, I think we're gonna be using the platform dude a lot. We're gonna be using Bowser a lot in this one too. this is where we use the Bowser a lot. SOS. So much easier to float around with platform pixels. Good gravy, you're ugly. What in the world are you? What are you doing? So A is X. This stage is kind of this chapter I'm not too crazy about. Well, this section of the game I'm not too crazy about. It's different. That's not my problem. It's the oh crap. It's the this section of the game, it could get like confusing. Like you can get lost easily. Maybe I won't now, but back then. Let me switch to Mario because, as always, you never know. Let's catch card one of these guys. I don't think we have any of them. Hey! Got that bastard. He'll think twice before he double cross me and turn into a piece of paper. I will say this is the big part I like about this chapter, just floating around blasting everybody. Like this is Battlestar Galactica or something. Okay, so it's just a rock. Some of these rocks will have an item on it. Which one? Big as my... See what I'm telling you. Oh, he's stuck. Is he clipping through the rock? Don't tell me that's the enemy we've been killing and I just got two of them. You can get more than one card and you can just sell one. Or sell the additional ones you have. Oh, these guys. Multi-dimensional. into there. Got him. Let's go in here first. Ooh, catch card. I don't know how to go down in the other dimension. Cool. They just keep flipping between dimensions. This is the other problem. I can't always tell if I'm going into the same tunnel or not. Alright, so this is a new area. What? Oh. Let's go back in here first. Because I want to see what else is over here. Dylan. Oh, the star is right there. Oh. If you were speedrunning this game, you'll use the platformer part pixel most of the time. You move way quicker than him. Way quicker. So this must be like, get some free coins or something. That means, what did that other tunnel take you to? Remember there was two of them? And I went to the first one that was on the bottom right. I almost want to go back, but man, I ain't about to do all that. Easy peasy. Yeah. Oh yeah, homeboy has to take a dump on this one, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a pixel in here. Lloyd toilet paper. Why does a pixel need to take a dump? Oh yeah, we got more hops. Holy, I forgot about these guys. These guys are mad buff and 100 floor on the flop side. They're crazy. You don't want to get hit by them. Dang it. You know what? I'm gonna capture him. Got him. Oh, so we get that pixel on this one. I forgot about that. Remember these guys? These 1,000-year duel. Wonder what made them put him in here. Video. Ah! Make a cameo. An ultra shroom shape. Dang. In this game, ultra shrooms ain't that special. Not because they don't do what they always did, but because it's just that the fights aren't that hard. But I could be misremembering. That makes sense. Nice. I wish they gave all partners the ability to switch dimensions, because they have so much stuff in between dimensions that you kind of feel forced to use Mario the whole time, even if you want to use Bowser in them. I'm gonna eat this. See, this is another moment. We gotta switch dimensions. What's goody in the hoodie? One. You're sick, so sick, stuffy nose. I got the cough. It's I Can't Breathe City. I Can't Breathe City. No! Damn! You get way more points if you kill enemies during this thing. But ain't no enemies nearby. I thought of you the other day when buying pizza sauce for a party about Ragu and Prego. Hey, it be like that, I'm telling you. It be like that. The piece of Prego situation ain't no joke. Oh crap. Phil. But you had to get pizza sauce for a party, so somebody was making pizza from scratch. Nope. I think that's a pipe I'll come out of. Go look for the elder. He knows stuff about things. Me, I plan on lounging. Hey, at least he's on. Yeah, it was supposed to be like some pizza-shaped tree bites. But it got so messed up because my friend's knife sucked, but then I just made pizza clusters, and let me tell you, they were a hit. They were a goddamn hit. That's what I'm talking about. Let me always forget to plug in my laptop so it don't down me while I'm playing. Do you notice anything different? I got a mic. I'm using a mic. Use the mic. Use the mic. Use the mic. Dang, what's down here? Oh. Get that alley-oop right there. Can I jump down here? It does sound more crisp. Uh-huh. Crisp like KFC's barbecue chicken from back in the day. That's what we talking about. Yeah. I'm still trying to make sure the audio input capture isn't like absurdly high. I don't want to hurt nobody's ears, you feel me? Ooh, pipe. And it's very sensitive, like I don't even have to lean in for this thing. I've seen so many people use these types of mics that I be thinking like, oh, you gotta lean in and all that other stuff, because maybe the input capture is very little so that not too much noise comes through, but nah, these mics, they're absurdly sensitive. Absurd. How did he die? I'm a little confused about that. How did homeboy die? Whoa! Best viewers on StreamView.com. Remove the space. Get banned, bastard. Ooh, let me tell you. Ooh, I got tea. I got some info to tell you, but I'm at my friend's house in her room. It's all good. I got some tea too. Girl, let me tell you. So, did you or your girlfriends ever see a video where it was this light-skinned black dude? I think he was from the EU artist who was expressing why he don't date black women. He was like, "Here's why I don't date black women." I think you've seen that video, or you probably heard about it, because it went viral and everything. And so I made a video expressing why his argument was poor. Why his argument with LMAO, I don't think so, but probably have seen it. So yeah, like apparently a lot of black women was on this dude's neck. Like the black women community had their foot on this guy's neck. Cause I didn't look too deep into it when I first saw the video, but apparently I think he even got fired from his job from those comments he made. I'm like, yeah, hold that man accountable. So here's what happened, right? I made a video expressing, basically saying, being objective, and I said why this comment, like why the remarks that he made just wasn't it. You know, from a objective standpoint, like the things he was saying, his reasons for why he was saying he don't date black women were reasons that you can find in every woman, in every man. So, like for example, he said, "You don't listen when I'm talking to you," and I said, that's not unique to black women. And I said, not every black woman does that. Right? I was like, there's some black women that do listen, other black women don't. I was like, just like this women who and I said, but that's not unique to black women. Like there's other races that of women and men who just don't listen. There's stories of women saying when they try to say something, their partner always domineering the conversation. Don't you think that's lack of listening skills? You know what I mean? Like, it's not. It was just crazy that was his reason. His other reason that I had corrected was the fact that he said, don't listen, and he said, like, y'all need to stay in y'all own place. Y'all don't like to be put in y'all place. And I was like, I said, here we go again. I'm like, what does it mean to put a person in their place? Like, if you're thinking in a way where it's controlling, like in a way where you use somebody's like king and they're your servant or something, then you lost your mind. You know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person where, ooh, that's a vault stream. I'm the type of person where, like, no! Okay, you got it. Dang, it disappears faster in this game than it did in 1,000 Year Duel. I'm the type of person where I don't like to have a relationship where the woman is doing what I say out of fear, right? Or out of the concern of her well-being, not because she genuinely wants to. Like, I want a relationship where a person is doing it because they want to. Because it seems more rewarding, like. Yeah, it seems more rewarding to me. Like, why would I want the girl I'm with? You bought this from Blappy on Planet Boo. It says, by Rock Man's Noggin, when outer space is reversed, the door secret hides. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, he definitely wanted someone subservient. Yeah, and I've noticed a lot of guys be thinking like that. I think it's because of this red pill stuff. You know what I mean? I was always under the impression being red pill was just understanding women's nature, but then at that point, you're not really red pill. You're just more wise. That's like a woman who didn't fully understand men's nature. They learned. What is she? Pink pill? You know what I mean? Like, she just learned. She became wiser. And yeah, I was just like, okay, bro. If you want somebody who's subservient, then you shouldn't be in a relationship. Maybe, I mean, there's probably really some girls out here that's like that, but I'm not that type of person. Nah. So I say that I don't think that's appropriate. That's not conducive to a healthy relationship, because at some point, that woman has her own feelings, her own thoughts, and she eventually is going to fight against the very thing that she thought she could deal with in a relationship with somebody who wanted her to be subservient. So here's my opinion, right? I don't think we've ever as humans fully figured out the most optimal way to having a relationship between men and women. We believe back in the day was better, but I'd argue that there was a lot of flaws with that approach too, because again, it boxed women in one dimension, right? And then look what that did. It made women feel like they want to fight against the very thing that they was boxed in. So that means that I don't think that the predicaments that women were put in at the time was the most optimal outcome that balances freedom, appreciation, still being a wife, if that makes sense. Like, I don't think it balanced that stuff. So you end up having many women who feel like they want to rebel against that because it doesn't. there's an imbalance there. And I think that's the same thing for guys. Like, guys be trying to fight against those same type of relationship norms because I don't think it's the best setup yet. I don't think we figured it out. What was the other thing he said? Oh, so this to me wasn't even a good argument. But at some point, he gonna tell her, "Where's your head?" And you could see the pretty black woman was wearing a weave, right? And I'm just like, that's what you gonna say, bro? I said you gonna attack a woman's insecurities? And this is the funny thing, right? These be the same guys that had a girl say something that she know by and large men could be insecure about. The incel men would have ate her alive. Rah, 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 rah. It's just like, bruh, bruh, I can't even get my words out, but like, why would you say that? Like, so I'm a firm believer that women are a reflection of society's insecurities and what we're confident in as a group. So if the average black woman in your society doesn't feel comfortable showing her natural hair and her natural face, it's probably because by and large, we do not, as her counterpart and society as a whole, make her feel comfortable in her own skin. That's what I believe. I believe that the environment that she lives within, is putting her in a precarious position where she don't feel fully comfortable. And if she attempts to go against the grain, she's gonna feel like she's out of the norm or the outcast, or she doesn't look her best, when in reality, we should be showing that, hey, you looking natural should be the best version of you. Like, we should be appreciating that more than when you enhance your looks. Yeah, enhancing your looks look great, but we should be showing the women. I think especially black men, especially when we're dealing with all these identity issues, I think black men, at the end of the day, we're supposed to be leaders. And at the end of the day, I believe that black men should do our best to not make women feel good only when they're dressed up and dolled up. Make her feel good equal to that, when, if not more, when they look natural. Like, if she decides she don't want to put on no makeup today, she shouldn't feel like you gonna like her less. I've seen so many dudes now and young men that's in my generation and younger who seem like they only will mess with a girl who look like they always got their nails and hair done and makeup done. But then you gonna complain when you gotta pay your girlfriend for that upkeep. And I'm like, bruh, women by and large don't typically make as much money as men over the course of a lifetime. Where do you think she gonna get the money, bruh? But even if he found a black BM with that, he's describing he still wouldn't pick her. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know that argument literally makes no sense too. I know a lot of black women with really long hair. I mean, black women. Found a black woman with what he's describing, he still wouldn't pick her. Yeah, I think he has self-hate. I'd argue, I'm on women's side on this one. I ain't gonna lie. I think he got self-hate. Like, the more I grow up, the more I'm starting to see why women feel the way, like, especially black women feel the way they feel regarding certain things. And yeah, I think he got self-hate. I'm starting to see why women be like, your mom is black. Like, I kind of see where they're coming from with that statement. Like, initially, I'm like, why are you saying that? Like, that ain't had nothing to do with the argument. But it's not really literally what it had to do with the argument. It's more about what they're trying to say indirectly. They're trying to say that, like, the way you're speaking about your counterpart when your mom looks this way is crazy. And I get that. Did you see that Pop the Balloon Show video where they asked the guy what he was looking for, and he said not a black woman or something, and there wasn't even a black woman there, and the host was like, that's not what I asked? Are you kidding me? Oh, I think I did. I think I saw a clip of it. It was some dark-skinned dude who was wearing a tank top, right? Oh yeah, I saw that. Bro, I wanted to smack him across his head, bro. I swear. It's like, I hope he knows that there are white women who see you doing that and in their head, the white women that have a heart, they're looking at you like, why are you hating your own women like that? See, but then they get mad when black women, you know, act the way they do towards black men. Black men. I mean, like, I'm not saying it's always justified, but I mean, like, let's keep it a buck, bro. That's just my opinion, right? My wife will tell you, I be pressing for that natural look. I want the natural look. I want the natural look. I want the natural look. That's all I be pressing for. She ain't never heard me say anything otherwise. When I give her like monthly allowance and stuff, or bi-weekly allowance, I'm like, why spend all that money on nails, hair, and makeup when you can spend it on food and doing whatever else you want? Cause guess what? Your man don't care for all that. You can just do natural look. Like, I guess the way I'm trying to describe it is outside of a woman just wanting to do it, I'm trying to encourage like black women that, hey, if more men do this, like encourage a natural look, you guys probably will feel more comfortable to be in your natural look, and that way y'all can save more money because now you're not feeling this social pressure to have to spend hundreds of dollars at the beauty supply store and all these other places and spend another hundreds of something dollars for a girl to do your hair, because you could just put it in a fro, or you could just put it in a nice pretty ponytail, and you maybe only had to do like an hour's worth of work to get it done, and boom, you just saved yourself almost $400 that month, and then you can take that and go out with your girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least that's the vision I have about it. You know, I ain't saying it's perfect, but yeah, I both of those dudes need to be thrown in the gulag because I would never claim them as a brother. Like if I had like a black group going or something like that, and they was they showed up to be a part of it, I tell them, bro, leave. I don't want you here. That's really what I would say. I don't play that, bro. Like, date who you want to date, but don't be trying to shame black women. I think black women are the most beautiful women on the planet. That's my personal opinion. I think they're the most beautiful ones on the planet. He missing out. He don't know what he's saying. That man delusional. Oh, but this was the tea, right? So the tea ain't over. There's still some more sugar in it. There's still some more sugar in the tea. So a dude in that video, in the comment section of my video when I posted it, I want to say not even an hour later, you know what this guy said? I think this was probably a white person trying to spread arguments across the social media platform. But he gonna say, I blocked his dumb A, but he gonna say, you delusional. You don't know what you talking about. Black women are the most violent women on the planet, and they this, that, and the third, and they always be bugging it. And I said, bro, you just proved my argument about your type of men when the first thing you did was try to say that black women are the most violent. I said, since when? I said, I'd argue that whites are, to be honest with you. I said, maybe you haven't learned your history, but it wasn't black women that was throwing innocent black men in jail. It was white women. In case you forgot. In case you forgot that still goes on to this day with this white women who try to get innocent black men thrown in jail. Did you forget that? I still see videos to this day where white women are over there trying to hit a black dude, and then when he protects himself, like, he don't put his hands on him, he's just protecting himself, like moving his knee or moving his body. The woman tried to spread propaganda around him and try to make it seem like he put his hands on her and then get him put in jail. You don't see black women just up and doing it. You don't see them waking up and saying, "I'm about to put this put a black man, a random black dude that I don't want to talk to, that I'm not interested." The most they'll give you is some attitude. I will take that over a black girl, over a white woman trying to put me in jail. At least I'm still gonna keep my job, and all I had to do was with some attitude. Bruh, man, y'all gotta choose y'all battles, bruh. And I hope they know if the white women they like the fact they hate black women. I hope they know they don't think of them as much higher. Oh yeah, they absolutely don't. They absolutely don't. I've been seeing more and more videos of white women admitting that they actually respect and admire black women, and that they were indoctrinated with the belief that they shouldn't like them or that they feel inferior to them. Every race wants black women. I don't think black men understand that. Every race wants black men. They just make it seem like they don't. We are the blueprint, bro. They be hating their biracial kids too, like, especially if they had strong. Exactly. That's the other. Oh my goodness, you just pointed out something so important. That's the other thing. These types of dudes would get white women pregnant just for that woman to have his kids, and for her to not genuinely care, love, and appreciate them the way she would have some white kids. She don't like them like that. She just wanted to have the ability to have had them. She don't like them. Yeah, I don't think black dudes like that understand it. To me, that's just cooning, bro. Bootlicking. I hope we as a community remember these people, and when push comes to shove and things change and black become on top, I'm gonna remember these faces. I'm gonna remember these people. And I'm gonna be pointing them out. I'm gonna be like, hey, black woman, don't date that man. He was the one who was saying this, that, and the third. Here's the video. And she be like, to the left, to the left. We ain't entertaining this nonsense no more. You gonna stop disrespecting black women. Nobody does their hair either, for real, awful. Yeah, I mean, I think on average, the average woman, period, typically don't want to do their hair for various of reasons. Sometimes they say, I've heard black girls tell me it was just because they don't feel like it. Or they're very exhausted or worn out, you know, because life be lifing. So I understand that. It's just that, you know, taking those things out the equation, right? And this is just my observation, right? I would believe that a black woman, the average black woman, will be more comfortable doing their hair or taking the time out to do it themselves and do something as simple as a ponytail if the environment that she lives in promoted and encouraged her natural looks. And the only people who's going to do that the best is, I think, the black men, because whether men realize it or not, women of all races, the women of each race look to their counterparts for validation, and the same thing for the men. So men who be like, oh, I only go to the gym for myself, bruh, shut up. Women who say they only go to the gym for themselves, bruh, shut up. We do things for the very people that we want, which is our counterparts. We want the best version of them, they want the best version of us. You could be doing it for yourself, but you also doing it because of your counterpart. Like, you know your counterpart likes this, or like the average male of your species will prefer a woman that looks like this, or prefer a man that looks like that. So we do the things that we try to do to some degree to try to achieve those outcomes from those people, like be able to get with them. Yeah. Them dudes, man, they wolf in sheep's clothing. And I hope, you know, hopefully that day comes where enough good black men encourage black women to get back into their roots, and black men do that through showing them, like, how I have my natural hair out and I wear an afro confidently. because this here shows strength. This shows them that look, I'm not confirming to Eurocentric looks no more. Like if this is how I want to look, this is how I want to look, and I'm proud of that. You know, this looks good. Back in the 70s, the average black man and woman looked like this. You know what I'm saying? And they were proud about it. You know, even though we had a lot of psychological warfare by and smear campaigns by America, at the end of the day, if our men maintained as best as we could and the women maintained as best as we could the love and appreciation that we have for one another about who we are as people, that smear campaign wouldn't have did that much damage. You know, but that's just, again, that's just my observation, my opinion. You know, any country that just tries to destroy the identities of a group and the whole world follows suit and agree with that, yeah, you probably will feel like a children growing up in that type of world would probably feel like their natural looks are worthless, when the reality is the total opposite. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that dude from that Pop the Balloon show, man, I just wish I'd be in these environments for these dudes to say this, because I swear on everything, I probably wouldn't just flat out curse them out, but I would definitely check them. I would definitely check them. You're not gonna sit over here and just say this stuff willy-nilly and no one ain't checking you. Yeah, but that was the tea. Dude said something in the comments talking about something. I'm delusional. I just blocked him and removed his comment. I'm like, bro, you're not hurting my feelings, but I'ma still block you because I don't want negative stuff on my on these videos. You're not gonna come in here spreading false lies, bro. Black, white, I don't care what color you are. You're not gonna come in here spreading false narratives about nobody. Crazy word. Let's try to catch this guy. He a better variant. Oh, I guess not. Can we take the dude with us? We need to shoot. Meh. He spit it out. I hate sickness. I am suffering. I'm surprised you over your friend's house. While you sick, I wouldn't think your friend would want you over. Remember Lance? Oh yeah, I remember Lance. What's up with that guy? What he been up to? We all sick? Dang. I can't remember the last time I've been sick. Somebody gave me the sick and I got it hard. Dang. Who do you speculate was the one who gave it to you? Oh yeah, this is the chapter that I be getting lost in. Whew, I hope I can figure it out quickly. I don't want to be stuck in this chapter forever. You have no idea? It'd be like that. Dang it! You know what I want right now? I want a Butterfinger. I'm craving that. Anyway, I low-key fizzled things out with Lance, but like it low-key got crazy for real. Ooh! What happened? Tell me. Are we going back one of each of these? Imagine being in space and you see a store. That's tight. Okay, so right. Remember I said I was sure he was flirting, and well, the next time I saw him, he was deaf. He was laying it on thick and stuff. So he was applying pressure. Dang, and he came back through the second time around and applied even more pressure. Oh, this man, he on a mission. And like he was making jokes like if I'm gonna kidnap him and lock him in a basement because of something I said, right? What you say? Dang, I don't want to throw away none of this. I'll throw away the mushroom. And like I said, I was gonna bite him. I don't know why. I don't know why, but he said that was kind of a turn on. I was for real dodging, right? And he said something else, and he was like, "Do you want me to explain what that means to you?" And I said, "No." He said, "Why? You don't want me to let you know?" He's trying to create the tension. Don't even remember what I said. I think something about torturing him, but there's context to that. I swear. I believe you. I ain't taking that out of context. I'm taking your word for it. I think I got the chocolate bar he wants, but I don't know. I hope he doesn't take my more expensive one. Is this a different one? I don't think it is. Oops. I think I am going the right way. Just gotta go around this stuff. Ah! Invisibility! Hold on, she's in the room. No problem. Big murder. Right, let's see if we got the right stuff. Alright, he didn't take out more expensive one. And there's the star. Oh yeah. Skip. The final chapter. Oh yeah, we fight Luigi in this one. Oh yeah, I like this area actually. This section of the game is crazy. Whoa! That guy is freakishly fast. Okay, but right, so we just kept talking and on like the opposite side of the couch, right? But I kept him because I get bored for real, so I forced him to watch me play Minecraft. Oh yeah, I gotta play some Minecraft on here. Glad you reminded me. But continue and listen. Scott. Oh gosh. Oh, I forgot about these enemies. Dang, all that money he bounced. Dang, that dude had the bag. So blah blah, we go to sleep, right? And when we wake up the next day, he still don't move. Like he keeps his legs next to me, whatever, right? Right. I don't think that's how I was supposed to do it. Alright, we got the key. Ooh, we doing more damage now. But he gives me his phone later, and it basically says you should give me your number or your Insta or something. So I'm like, okay, I give him my number, right? But he low-key ruins the vibe, okay? Like I was about to block that man for a second. Oh dang, what happened? Oh crap. He's moving too fast. I'm gonna have to do something. He texts me And he's basically like, I know you like me, but I don't know what I did. What did I do? And I'm like, fuck on my phone. I ain't like you. You like I ain't like you like you. Oh, so he's trying to make it seem like you the one who like him and not him liking you. Ain't it obvious that he's pursuing you though? Yeah, right place, right time. Man, this guy's fast. Yeah, right place, right time. I'm with you on that. These things are fast. They drop hella money though. Yeah, and basically I just sent the emoji and he was like, oh, so that's how we're gonna play it, right? Uh, he's fumbling the bag. Fumbling the bag, fumbling the bag. Hey. Money in the car, turn the pool. Oh, it's a pool. Mm-hmm. I just wanna use it. And he was like, oh, but you're like staying close to me and effort would be interesting, right? Right, I'm tracking. But why is he trying to put it onto you for you liking him when in reality it was him that originally liked you? That's why I'm confused at. And I'm like, I'm interested. I ain't like you like all that, but I wouldn't do anything too crazy because of Lily. But I don't think she minds as much, right? Yep. Oh yeah, yeah. The Lily character, she's an anomaly. We don't know how she truly feels. And he was like, whatever, she calls me her house husband, but she's out and about, she's single, so yeah, but hey, girls be crazy, man. They be laying claim to stuff that ain't even there for real. Ooh, wrong button. How am I supposed to get this chest? Oh, there's a door here. Now I know. Then I was like, I mean, I'm sure she likes you to some degree. To some degree, so, and he's like, oh, I know, but that's all up to you. What she doesn't know won't hurt her. But it's not like I'm obligated to tell her because I'm not her man. First of all, this made me mad too, okay? Because I ain't realized it before, but it seems like he's saying like he could have snitched to Lily that he was flirting with me. Oh, that's how you took that statement. I'll tell you how I took it, just as a different perspective, but you probably already had it. Um, I think he trying to say that. Yeah, let me reread it first. I'm sure she like you, and he's like, oh, I know, but that's all up to you. What she doesn't know. So I think I see what he's trying to say from my vantage point. It seemed like he's saying that like you both are girls and y'all typically do all the talking amongst each other. So if she were to find out, he believes that you would be the one to tell her, not him. And I can see him trying to say that, yeah. And then I said, interesting, not like nothing crazy, because he's still basically in a relationship with him, right? And he said, I see, that's why you pulled me in with all those questions and whatnot, but it's all good, you're okay. Mind you, these were genuine questions. I was not flirting. So, he reading too much into it. Why don't he just be honest? I'd be like, man, I like you and I want you. Then we can do this the easy way or the hard way. The choice is yours. That's what I would say. What did he say when you told him it was a real question? And he said, yeah, but I'm talking about cliffhangers, the two things you haven't told me and that I was afraid to tell him. And I said they literally just weren't important. Like, it was literally a dumb question. Dang, he trying to search now. He like, where's the item? Where's the food? He like, man, I know it was there. You gotta stop soul searching. Instead of him looking for your interest in him, why don't he just pursue his interest in you and see where you would see if you're open to taking that with him? I said, maybe you're just nosy. He said, yeah, like, you so, and I said, don't worry about it. And he said, oh, okay. Then I said it for real wasn't important. And he said, okay. Then he got salty low key. Yeah, I don't know why he looking for, how should I put it? I don't know why he's looking for validation for his interest in you by seeing if you're interested in him. I mean, I do get it. Like, I would want to talk to a girl who likes me, but sometimes girls see you, like, a girl will think she lukewarm with you. And I usually always was under the impression that girls who lukewarm with a guy, she not really gonna be explicit about her interest. But if she's throwing you a bone, like, through her actions, she's letting you, like, pursue her, and she's giving you her number, and y'all able to talk, then she's kind of letting you know that, like, I'm lukewarm with you, right? Like, you gotta really warm me up here, you know? I don't see nothing wrong with that. Hey, look, the way I see pursuing women is like this. I look at it, I always imagine myself as like this dude with a loincloth on and a spear and a shield, and I'm like this guy who hides in a bush. And like I chuck the spear at the first attractive girl. I'm not even kidding. That's how I think about it sometimes. I just be like, you know, I think of this dating stuff and liking women the way I think about hunting. Just gotta hunt that girl down. Then we just started sending pictures of random things, mostly cats, and then he suddenly said, not gonna, oh damn, you put the quotes around. Not gonna lie, I was trying to get you to cuddle me, and I had intrusive thoughts. To make out with you last night. What you say? Gotta kill this guy so I don't get hit. I like this area. I forgot about this. Oops. Got him. Oh, we need another key. All right. This should be the last key because I think this is the boss room right here. It took me, I think it took me 3 weeks to get past this the first time as a kid I played this because there was a part that I just could not figure out in this period. But it seemed like I must have already figured it out. Whoa. Hey, how am I supposed to know some enemies are on the way? There's a way, better way, there's a way, better way. I think that's the key. And I just said crazy work and we'll talk about it later. And I was gonna say no, right? And he said, what's that supposed to mean? Are you staying again? And I said, depends on the weather. Oops. And he said, you'll probably be texting me because I won't get home until 11:30. Then he said, I wonder what you would have done if I made a move. I would have rejected it because her friend was sleeping on the couch too. Oh, her friend was right there? Oh yeah, nah. Maybe if we was in private, you might have had a higher probability of getting a W, but I wouldn't even have did that with the girl right there. Hell no. Nah. I'm gonna just let that guy do it. Oh, I gotta go the other way. Alright, time for boss fight. I think this is a boss fight. We're gonna use Bowser. He got more damage. This guy about to lose so fast. Whoa! He does damage though. Wow. Spam kills, bro.
Hey.
Fight ain't over. Let me use Mario because he has less of a hitbox. Whoa! Got him. Easy. These boss fights are easy. Shoot, the 100 floors is harder than this.
Yeah. Oh.
Got the other pure heart. Chapter 4 done. Beef and broccoli sandwich. Chapter 4 done.
Me.
The way Bowser freaks is hilarious.
Yeah.
She made me go downstairs and they're both down there. I can't tell you right now. Dang. Missing the good part though. They're gonna think you taking a dump if you in the bathroom too long. I gotta read quick. Alright, I'm ready. Got a full heal. Okay, so he says, I was so close to making a move, and I said, who knows now? And he said, don't worry, you act like it's your last time here. Then he said, he sent it okay, but he basically said, unless you want to have to use the upstairs bathroom and I slam you against the wall and make out with you. What? He said that? Now look, I was gonna say no, but I stared at that message like, And I asked my friend, she said, go upstairs. And I was like, but that's so out of character for me. Yeah, I can see why you say it's out of character for you. Yeah, you never seen, I mean, to me, you don't seem like the type to just rush and do something like that. But I didn't see it at first, so I said that, and he said, you're lucky, I might repeat myself. Then he said, you want it so bad, I rolled my eyes for real, but... Let me not be extra. Oh, I didn't know you could skip it. Forgot about that. And I was like, I'm low-key tempted right now, right? But I'm a novice and I'm not confident, right? But I was like, man, like it is just me. Am I boring? Like, oh man, like, is it just me? Am I boring? And he said, not really. All you gotta do is walk upstairs and I'll do the rest. Ooh. Ooh. See, I just want you to know that you are really special. Man, my man was trying to quench his thirst. He said, my thirst is insatiable. So I was like, okay, like F it. We bail, right? So my friend kept saying to go, so I went. And it was short, right? Like, just kiss it. Just kiss it, obviously. But man, I was nervous as heck. And I updated my friend. Oh, so you kissed him? Okay, I gotta get out the bathroom, but it gets more, right? It goes into more, but spoiler, ain't nothing like all the way happens, cause like, who are you? Oh, snap. So you kiss homeboy? So I'm supposed to get all of these on at the same time. Spoiler alert, we had like 4 interactions and that was one. Dang. How am I supposed to know which one I'm supposed to do first? I only initiated once, but I was low key on them. Bleed. I know how to spell alcohol, I swear. The alcohol be getting us. We be turning into deviants. How am I supposed to turn all these on? I'm gonna just keep trying it. Maybe the pictures tell me something. 4. It's red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You had to stop because Liddy started liking him more. Lord have mercy. That girl is extra, extra. Read all about it. Maybe I'm supposed to hit the ones that match their color. I felt so bad the other day. He left and she was like, oh, he's probably going around the block. It's so good. I'm not even worried about him cheating. They still aren't dating. Like my ex, I just know he'll be back. It's so good to have that security. And man, I was like, yeah, she wild, bruh. Let me go in and out of here. Ooh, so close. Let's try again. She said she was gonna ask him out the next day, but she never did. But she was drunk when she said that. So yeah, this girl, she is an anomaly, bro. It's like 1 second she heavy on the energy, next second she not. Dang, that didn't work either. All right, let me try it the other way. So let's try it this way. The blue first. We'll do this one first. Nope. I think I did it backwards. Wait, maybe I'll tell you in the kitchen, bro. There's so much I want to tell you. It's so funny, but alas, I am ashamed. You shouldn't be ashamed. You did what you wanted to do at the time. Ain't no shame in that. Green. still didn't work. I don't know what to do. Oh, give me the spoiler. I'm ready. Bro, how are you supposed to do this part? No way, it's so bad. Bro, I got so lucky. Cause I was about to Google it. This the flop side. Basically, man, he was being weird, okay? But he wanted me to yank the crank, and I was like, man, I ain't know you like that. Yank the crank. I ain't never heard that before. Yank the crank. But he was talking a little crazy, but him a lot more crazy than me, okay? I was trying to back it up a little, but what else? F it, we bailed, I guess. Yank the crank. Oh, this man flat out got the stuff. Francis. Okay, we got one of each. And so, yeah, what the T is, what the D is. I was just like, whatever. But when he, get away from me, and he was like, "Why are you scared of it? Even if it did get on you," I'm just like, lick it off, and I said no. Oh, whoa. Am I reading that correctly? Did he yeah on you? Dang, this story is crazy. And he was like, okay, so I assume you want me to let you know when and then handle it myself. And I was like, yeah. Wait. How can I ask this question? Did y'all smash? Like you let him smash? Oh, you didn't. Oh, okay. So, all right. So like, y'all was like closed off and stuff, but you didn't let him get in though. Yanking the cranking. Okay, I see what it means now. I see what it means now. He said he was just gonna do it on his hands, but then a few drops got on the blanket, and I said, "Ew." We still fully closed. Oh, say, okay. I'm tracking. You naughty little strudel. And he said something wild. I don't know if you want to hear it, but he low-key got salty about my response. And he was trying to speak freaky with you. He said he was trying to do it in his hand, but I just made it come out a lot. And I said, haha. He was like, yeah. So funny. You were in flip side, but then you flip flop sides, friends. You are in flop side, which means that I'm not Merlin. You know, I am the flop side version, a different Merlin time. You may call me Norlin. Anyway, White, it was funny I tell you this because like the next day or 2 days later, this girl throws the blanket on my face. And I'm like, ew. And I'm like low-key bugging, okay, but it's fun. And the whole time she don't know that happened, right? Oh yeah. If only she knew the context. If only she had context. And Lydia's like, what's wrong with that blanket? And this man says, I think the cat sprayed it. And I was dying like he has a female cat in a spade male. Dang. It's funny, y'all the only two that know what happened. In his head, that's so funny. In her head, she like, why is she geeking over this blanket? He like, oh, I think the cat spayed it. Dang, the inside jokes is strong. So, what's making you fizzle things out with him? Is he being kind of too extra now? Yanking and cranking. Yanking and cranking. So see, there's 100 floors on this side too. And this the side where it's harder. $300 coins? What is he offering? Also, the second time we interacted, we made out like 3 times in like the same time frame though. Dang. Oh, he's offering to make the pipe lead into flip side. Nah, we don't need to spend 300 coins for that. Okay, I gotta tell you the last part later, but it's cray. Hey, when you do, hey, I'm all ears. He's in the kitchen. We gotta go back to the flip side now. I'm glad they let you skip some of this. And this game make me want a really good, rich chocolate bar now, and I know exactly the bar I should get. Lily is mad. She says she don't like her stuff moved around. Who moved the stuff? I know it wasn't you. I'm confident of that. Oh, that was what that sign was for. 8 blocks, each color once. You just had to hit them all one time. Oh, she didn't mean me because she said her brush, and I did low-key use it, but I removed all the hair, both hers and mine, and then put it back where it was. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. And you put it back where it was? Yeah, that's standard for black folk. Our parents be like, don't, you know, put things back where you got it from. That's always the phrase. What we got? Ooh. He always calls his items deals, but they really not. Dang, we tight right now. I wanted to get that other card, but we only got 88 coins now. I think Chapter 5 of this game I'm not a big fan of, but I can't remember how Chapter 5 goes. Oh wait, I can't leave without Tippy yet. I gotta go back. Oh, they was upstairs. Dang it. Next world. Oh yeah, I remember this chapter now.
What?
Caveman. Person shaped weird. Wait. Person sit down, they held by Big Rock who watches? Big Rock. Big Rock who watches. It's not rocket science, bruh. Freak plant people came. Nerd Cragnon named them Floral Sapiens. Bummer, bruh. So weak, bruh.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are buff. Dang, how many hits I gotta do? And we gotta catch this guy. In this chapter, we get the pixel that makes us tiny. Well, not this specific chapter, but this section of the game. Ooh, we got some new enemies over here. Oh yeah, that's a poison one. I forgot he does that. That is the wildest enemy they have. Alright, let me switch. What? What? Okay, game. Dude, they're tearing me apart. The invisibility was hurting and helping me. Crazy word. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, that was a Bowser one. Gotta get our money back. Man, he just made me mad. What'd he do? I think you gotta hit these in a certain order. I just don't remember. Don't remember the order. I'll take it. Dang, they in the background booking it. Oh yeah, I remember these enemies. Yeah, let's go ahead and pull out Bowser. Easiest way to kill him. Don't read out loud, okay? Just tell me your reaction. Alright, I won't read out loud. I'm ready to kill that guy. Here's me. Let me read that again. They had a funny picture. I gotta do it again? Running out of combinations here. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's wild. Why would he do that? Okay, Bowser is hitting 2 at a time. What's another combination? Do I have to do this? What is another combination? Didn't I try more? Okay, let's start over. Let's start with this one. That's one combination. That's 2 combinations. And that's it. Let's do the next one. That's 1 combination. That's 2 combinations. That's 1 combination. That's 2 combinations. Yeah, if you do each block 1 at a time, they all only give 1, at most 2 combinations. Yeah, we gotta do these blocks. Dang it. I don't know the combination. Yeah, I don't know the code. They made this case sensitive too. It's crazy. How many times they want me to type this crap out? This ain't gameplay. This is forward. Oh my gosh. What? Okay, middle right. So the first part was middle right left. Hold on. Yeah. Left, right, middle, right, left. Middle, right, right, left, middle, middle, left, 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 right, left, 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 middle, middle. Bro, why did they make the code so long? How did I get past it the first time? I must have just got lucky with the hits. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, I gotta switch to Peach. Alright, let's look at the code. Middle, right, left, left. So middle, right, left, left. Right, middle, right. Right, middle, right. Left, right, right. Middle, right, right. Left, middle, middle. Left, left, left. Right. Left, left, left. Bro, why is the code so long? It doesn't even make any sense. Why did they make that so long? I completely forgot they did that. How did I get it right the first time? I thought it was just a 3-hit code. I didn't think it was multi-hits. Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am not going the right way. Who knows? I might have to keep this code. I might have to do it again with a different chapter. Oh yeah. This, I ain't gonna lie, this section of the game is really effed up. Like the things this monster was doing to these people was crazy. Crazy, I tell you. I'm gonna do one more chapter and then I'm gonna call it a dub 50. I wanna play some more Path of Exile.
Okay.
So we basically chasing him throughout the chapter. Of course I miss. Dang it. Dang it. All right, we got the water tablet. That's real, like in real life. There's areas in under the earth that is just regular air ground situation, but it's underwater, deep in the cheeks. Oh no. Got him. Let's see. Nope, no secret platform. Oh, you can bomb these. Before I go up there. Why did a piranha drop Force Tail? Oh, that's when you put all three of them up there. Oh, I missed the pipe. Well, not anymore. We do need to get our money back. We spent a lot of our money. Oh no. Say less. I think in Thousand Year Door, Ultra Shrooms were way more important. Dang, nice hit. What? Okay, game. The invisibility is hurting me. Oh, this bastard. Never touch the gray one. It will send you back. 7. What's this give me? I want to cook those. I don't want to end up eating them. Dang. Oh, I don't know what he does, and I'm not trying to find out. Well, let's see if we can catch it. Let's try it again. Hey! Stupid bastard resisted the first time. Resisting arrest? Oh, I can't. Why can't I get it? What is this? No! Okay. We're gonna wait till the bar fills again. Okay. We ain't got enough health to get hit. What else we got? It's kind of annoying because you give us a timer. Oh, that's a white one. I wish I can catch card that, but I ain't got no more cards. I didn't know my bar would go down faster. Level up. Just what I need. Slow things down. Ooh, we didn't get hit. Oh yeah, what's his name? Gotta blow fire on this. Oh, we lost one. Whoa! Where did you come from? Oh, the follow-up. Okay. was that guy? He just came out the woodwork. Keep pressing the wrong button. I mean, I already understood this. I'm trying to figure out where do we go. Maybe we go back. Maybe I'm missing an area. So we went into that pipe. Oh yeah, some more people over here. Butt cheek monster. Another butt cheek monster. Mighty Tonic. A potent drink that doubles your attack briefly. Oh yeah, okay. Sleeping on the job. Well, he's dead. Oh, boss fight. I forgot about this. Why his neck move like that? Like two large hairy Vikings on a storm-tossed schooner? What the hell is that? Hairy. That's so specific. People say that this person is one of the most evil Mario enemies. Outside of the Demon Queen from Thousand Year Door. Who was the other really evil? Alright, let's use Bowser. Got him. These bosses are so easy. Let your game over. Before you let your game be over, humor. That's something I'd rather think. You're crazy, Lou. It's not the time for you. He farts to exit. It's crazy. These Buzzy Beetles are so strong only because of that stupid shell. It's only because of the shell. Even in Thousand Year Door, they're so strong because of the shell. The shell makes them nigh indestructible. And you run into them at a time where, like, you don't really have the equipment in the way you want it to really, you know, pummel them. All right, we got the last one. Now we can go back. We got the fire one, the water one, the earth one. That piranha is in a weird spot, so because of that, I just leave him alone. Otherwise, he would have been got handled. So he's lucky. He's the only one that lives to tell the story. If you paid attention, they put the poison piranhas, that poison piranha enemy, they put him on the same chapter level, on the same, how do you describe it? On the same chapter section in a Paper Mario game. In Thousand Year Door, it wasn't until chapter 5 when you run into those poison versions. And in this one, Super Paper Mario, it's not until chapter 5 that you see a poison piranha. Before that, you never see them. I just noticed that. I don't even think this is the right order. There we go. I'm really just guessing at this point. I don't actually remember. Do you remember? This is how we get a hammer. These are pixels, right? Hammeru, Hammeru, Hammerdu, Hammerdu, Hammeru. I'm gonna just call him Hammeru. EAU. I'm gonna do EAU like this is French. No! I thought it was gonna let me do it. Hammer. Oh, I forgot the R. Hamu. This would spell. This would be Hamru. There we go. Yeah, I think that fits the game. Hammeru. He still doesn't beat platform. The platform pixel. Oh, whoa, is there something up there? Why didn't they give every character you get, why didn't they give them the ability to change dimensions? Why have you changed your characters just to change dimensions? Oh, there was something up here. See what I mean? Stone Buzzer. Oh, yeah, we didn't have that. What's happening? You know what? I'm gonna beat this whole section before I call it a dub 50. So I'm gonna beat chapter 5 and then I'll call it a dub 50. Then when I come back, we'll be playing chapter 6. Because I actually do want to finish this chapter. I because I wanna remember what the boss looked like. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. I'm like spam clicking the button. Skip past all this rambling. I think his crew was captured, if I remember. 'Hey, you saw how much damage I'm doing to him? Oh, I didn't even see him. $17 damage is absurd. How do you hit those? You don't. You don't hit them. Oh. We got him. Had to take one for the team. Ooh, nice moves. Come on, invisibility frames. These 100 floors gonna be crazy. What can I do? Oh, I have two. Okay. So I'll eat one. He can't climb it. Somebody else has to. I never knew that. Hold on, man. Oh, it doesn't. What's going on? I don't even know where I'm at. That's not what I wanted to do. Dang it. forgot about this. I don't think I have to do anything though. I want to take it though. I don't think we ever made a recipe out of that. Okay, we're just gonna miss out on it. What the? Oh, we're not supposed to kill these guys. We lose points. I forgot about that. So we can't kill him.
Yeah.
That's one guy. Oops. I'm not trying to kill them. They were in the way. I guess that's all that was over here. So I think we go back. Do we really? Let me verify, because this car ride be a brick. It kind of a ride. Doesn't seem like we do anything else. Yeah, I guess we gotta go back. Can you make it go faster? We should just skip it. We should have made that skippable. It's only cool like the first time or two. Ah, okay. Nice moves. Let's wait till he comes back. God, it's done. make sure these were fake holes. I guess we gotta keep going. Oh, he poisoned me, that bastard. Dang, the combos. No, I was going to. Okay. So none of these. Let's try this. Got him. I'm glad they let you do that. Did that Buzzy Beetle just kill himself? What is up with these enemies walking off the edge? Is this a different one? Yeah, I think it is. Hopefully he's faster than the last one. Okay. Oh, you gotta do it going forward, and so we gotta wait. Whoa. What type of minecart is this? Dang it, boomerang head. There's nothing over here. I think we just go back now. Had a double check. Excuse me. Oh yeah, my company sent me an anniversary letter for being with them for 1 year. Hooray! Let's see if I can get a 2-year one. Man, yeah, because I'm already past a year already, so. Depends on how this coming year goes. Welcome back. You went to bed, you're still so mad. What a crag. He gives us the key. It's interesting seeing other characters jump into a fight. F him, like, so cray-cray. I wanted to see why why is he all salty? I don't know. Maybe he was daydreaming about you so much and he felt some type of way when he realized he ain't gonna get you the way he want. Oh, you wanna see something cool with this mic? So this mic has LEDs on it, and so every time I speak into it, it picks it up and like pulsates. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty cool. And I can change the colors too. Maybe I'll put it like that, that way you can see it. But I didn't even explicitly like tell him off. I didn't make it so we were alone. Yeah, then I don't know why he's upset. Change the color. Yeah, I gotta go into the thing. Let me see. 'Cause I should be able to change it. Because they call this one space something, like space gray or space blue. Let's see. Let's do fruity. There we go. Now it's more bluish, purplish. Oh, this is the block. Let me break it. This song be going hard. Kill them all, kill them all. Oh, that was a purple one. Man, turn around and hit this guy. I'm confused. Where am I supposed to be? Oh, right here. And there's the star. die. Got him. Nope, no hand, no rule. Of course. This is the boss one. Processing some. So we need the tiny pixel first, I think. I'm a bit confused here. You don't know how to spell yodels? I don't know either. Going by to Merlin on Christmas Eve. And that's this coming week, ain't it? Oh. Now I remember. It's in like 2 days. It is. Oh, I didn't even realize it. Oh, these bastards again. Uh-oh. D jump? These guys are certified. We don't do anything for Christmas for real, but maybe I'll get a gift. Yeah, that's usually all I end up doing. Get myself a gift. Like I got myself a 1 terabyte card. That was about it. I don't know how I'm supposed to kill these guys. Nice. Like the tree and decorations and stuff. Oh yeah. All we did was put up lights around in the living room. And that was about it. Excuse me again. I ain't do nothing else. Oh, my jump is back. Oh no, I didn't see that one. When I was a kid, my dad stopped. Oh, not this guy again. Hold up. Whew, that was close. When I was a kid, my dad stopped getting stuff for Christmas. Then said it was because we didn't make it feel like Christmas anymore. Like, okay, cheapo. Anything to say under the sun, but besides, I just can't afford it. Why not just say that, man? Excuse me. Behind the skull. So I think it's a skull on one of these walls. Oh, he could afford it? Oh yeah, he bugging. Was he the type to drink? That's pretty cool. Because I know some people, they'll be cheap too when it comes to giving gifts to other people, but then they won't, but then they'll spend money on expensive stuff like alcohol. Used to make us be all cold, but he had like 3 heaters in his room. That's just greedy and selfish. Go frolic beneath the sun where you were meant to live. Need to get my work clothes from upstairs. Oopsies. Hope they aren't in the same room. That would be awkward. Be more T2. Level up. Alright, we don't want to accidentally kill these guys. A child can learn his attack patterns. What? Alright, let's switch to Bowser. He cheating. Did he just pick up that? What? Oh, come on, game. Cheater! This guy's cheating right now. Gosh, man, he's on my cheeks. Croacus the First. Dang, this is the history. I think Peach is better for this fight. I can't remember. Right there at the doorway. Dang it. Got him. Dang, so the flower guys were actually the good guys. They were mad because the people was polluting their water. That's crazy. That's why they say mind your business, because you never know. You might be blaming the wrong group. Hey, that's crazy. I don't think I ever read that text before. That makes sense though. Quit it, you're breaking windows. What are you yelling about? Had that man sing for 1,000 times.
No, no.
Bowser's reaction is hilarious. Alright, so we got two more doors. Two more doors. Technically three, because there's one big door on the flop side. So we gotta go to the flop side again, and then on that side is where the other pillars are. There's no more on this side. All right, we'll put it in the next one so we can see the door, color of the door, and then we keep it pushing. I thought you could skip this, but I guess not. Never seen that one before. Shroom State. Nice. Doubles attack for a short time. Excuse me. Oh, we can go down now. I guess we're not supposed to be down here. Excuse me. Whoa, power state. Here we go. All right. Yes. Stop, Kermit. There we go. It's time for us to call it a dub 50. I've been on here for 13 minutes and 18 seconds counting. So I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Gotta take my girl to the doctor's office tomorrow so she can get her see her OBGYN again tomorrow just to make sure everything good on the inside for her because she's been having some concerns. And tomorrow I think I'm gonna stop by the grocery store and get some groceries because we running low on everything and I just got paid, so I'm gonna be doing that too. But yeah, that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But let me see. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow Tuesday. Yeah, I'm off all this week, so I should be on tomorrow. So appreciate y'all watching. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night. Relax for this last bit before I head to bed. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. See you.